Alrighty. Blech. It is Tuesday. This means stuff and streams. And everything looks like it's getting through just fine. The only thing I've been playing mostly Duskers last couple of weeks, so we will continue that. Not that nothing against FTL, it's just I've needed a break, I suppose. Speaking of, I should probably boot that up. Duskers. Hello, Kieran. Hello, hello, hello. And ding. Let's see. Let's go ahead and just jump straight into where we were at. If I remember correctly, I think I ended up going through a gate thingy. So we are in a completely different galaxy now. Woo! And I think things were did I already set this up? I'm trying to remember now. Let's see. Turret and the lure. Yeah, I think everything was more or less set up. So I am here. I want to go up there, maybe. It's a space station. Maybe a space station might be fun to blow up on. I don't know. Then again, I don't think my ship's ever tried to blow up on me. I hope that's not a thing. Hello, Bio. Hello, hello. I'm trying to think of where I want to go. Could try going to a space station. I haven't done that yet. This one is kind of old. Everything here is old. The Einstein might be an interesting place to go visit. That or the space station up here. But I think I will go to the Einstein. That should work out pretty well, I think. So I will go there. Modifications, did I need to do any more repairs, or is everyone more or less... I think everything is fine. I'm hoping that I can get some more things. Mainly the motion upgrade for these things. Oh, okay, we finally got a communication thing. I think this is new. I don't think we've had one of these yet. The sequence of events simply doesn't add up. Garbled, event from loss of contact, nothing suggests there was a disturbance in space-time. Whoever wrote this report are only seeing things that they want to see. Okay, so my onboard computer is saying that that's linked with theory index cosmic event, space-time, and uncertainty suggests cosmic anomaly as cause of existential risk. Fun. The objective truth is that the readings present an element of specificity that is not often found in nature. They form a pattern? I think that's what that garbled bit means. First loss of communication, then loss of location. Will require further military investigation. So, recommended course of action, acquire additional log data from military vessels. One problem, I don't think I have the required equipment to do that. So, let's see. Let's see what nonsense I can get into here. So, drone 3 is the generator, so open A1, navigate 3A1, generator 3. Okay. So, let's start moving things around, shall we? So, droney stuffs is... Okay, you need to fix that. So let's try D3 first. So again, we'll try to do the turret thing, hopefully without causing any problems. So I think about there, so that as soon as it gets out, it should theoretically work out okay. Okay, so droney stuffs. D3, stealth. Okay. Almost forgot to turn on the turret. Almost forgot to turn off the turn on the turret. Okay. Okay, so I am not the brightest bulb in the drawer today. Maybe I should pay attention. That's what got droney stuffs damaged and almost destroyed last time. Okay, well, we have one of the two threats neutralized via... One way to do it, yes. The seat of my pants. Or what's left of my pants. D3, D7, stealth. Okay, so there shouldn't be anything too scary in here. Oh, you are something that I can lure. Okay, okay. You are Sputnik. I hope that's okay, Kieran. Okay, D3. Let's use the lure to get this thingy out into the open. Okay, so lure. You out of the way. And then put this thing... Yes, the doors does still work. That's a good point. I just noticed that. Okay. Turrets. Okay, got a little bit more scrap. Actually, I could just do this, since we know that there's one of those amoeba thingies in room 3, D6. Okay, Biodrone. Turn this crystalline entity into a paste for me, if you don't mind. Okay, I think it's dead. Okay! It's making a growling noise, I think. That's fun. Okay, anything else? I can't do anything with that, as much as I want to get the logs to see what weird military things these folks have been up to. I don't think there's going to be a drone with that on board. I hope there is, because that'd be kind of neat. I want to learn more of the lore. Okay, D6. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, D3. Generator. So now, okay, there's only one other room. It's room 5. There shouldn't be anything else left on board, but I'm still going to be overly paranoid. This is now my headcanon. Lures are now sandwiches. Mysteriously round-tasting sandwiches, I must add. Okay, I don't like this one, so we're actually gonna do this one. So I'm gonna put the biodrone right here. Okay, D4 stealth. Ooh, a ship upgrade. Okay, that room's scary. That's... So room 5 sounds like it's about to fall to bits. But we do need to get in there to... Oh, 3. Sputnik, Sputnik, no! No! Sputnik, no! You got damaged. Why is there radiation flooding rooms? A pipe rupture? Okay. Dock A2. So room 2 is now, not the room I thought was going to start falling to bits. I think that noise was the heads up. Okay, so this ship is probably about to fall to bits, so... Info. That is a... tow. Okay. So I grab this. Okay, D5. So... Ship surveyor. Okay, so I think I've gotten everything. I'm just going to leave that. Okay. I mean, I feel bad for Sputnik. At least I can fix the camera. Okay. So, this ship is a death trap, so we're gonna leave. So the tow is starting to fall apart, but we got a ship upgrade, a ship surveyor, which might make it easier to, you know, not die. That's always fun. Ship config. Surveys ships to determine their structural layout. I mean, I might as well install it, because if I remember, I don't think... no, I don't want drone upgrades, I want ship upgrades. So cannon's a worthless one I don't want to use. Decontaminate might be useful, but eh. Overload, eh. Yes, very. I'm not even sure it's a lens. It's. I ended up watching the Duskers uh, GDC talk that Ani Stuff's posted to one of the Discord channels, and apparently that's more of like a sensor thing. I'm not sure what. I don't remember the exact name of it. It's fancy. Let's just put. Well, it's less fancy than a CCTV, but it still looks kind of neat. So I don't know what this particular ship thingy is. I probably should repair Sputnik. But at the same time, I'm really not expecting this run to go very quick. I'm guessing that's what it is. I think it is echolocation, but I think there's a specific term for it. I'd have to watch this thing again and figure that out. Okay, so the tow I probably should repair. So I will repair that. The probe I don't need to bother with just yet, and everything else is just fancy. I'm debating on repairs. Both Sputnik and the R30 Hedron are the generators, so I think they can handle not being fully repaired as of yet, and that's what we have the tow for. Fancy echolocation. Now you're gonna have me look. GBC talk. Partially because I'm still kind of shaking a bit. Need that. It is called SLAM, which stands for Simultaneous Localization and Mapping. So you can actually generate a map from a robot that has the SLAM algorithms put in it, which is kind of cool. This is true. This is true, especially considering that if it was R30 Hedron, it'd be dead. Not just sort of dead, it'd probably be very quite dead. Yeah. Still, it's a robot thing, which makes it cool. It also makes me think. So I'm trying. Okay, so Sputnik and R30 Hedron, both of them probably are going to need repairs. I don't have a lot of scrap left, though. I'm only about half of what I can have maximum aboard my weird-looking ship thing. Let's see. Okay, my drone's kind of bleh anyway, so we'll repair Sputnik. By how much do we want to repair Sputnik? About half, maybe? Well, actually, doing it full probably wouldn't be a bad idea. So full upgrade, or full repairs. Let's see if there's any other. I think that's all I'm going to do at the moment. I could get more lures, but no, we still need to get to 3 at the moment. Okay. Execute. Back. System. I could go to the Fafnir. Something tells me that that's just going to be a bit of a faff. Or I can go to the Almagest, which, for the name alone, I think I will go do. And it's a space station, which I think is something we haven't gone to see yet. Do I want to install the ship surveyor to determine structural layout? Let's do that, I guess. Oh, my bitrate just completely plummeted there for a second. I think we should be okay now. maybe? The green blob icon. Yeah. Yeah. So I have these objective things. So these are, I think these carry over from mission to mission. So theory. It's clear that given our understanding of the universe... Okay, so these must be from earlier. Okay, let's go ahead and just travel to this one. We now don't have a lot of fuel left. We have enough to go to one more thing after this, I think. So let's go ahead and board. It's a medium hull integrity, which is, you know, fun. Okay. Ooh, stuff! There's stuff here. Okay. I don't care. General Nomak's gonna go meet this thing head on and crush it. Okay, General Nomak's probably dead. I won't even have time to blink, man. Rumors have it that we're going to start drafting a promotion or something if what happens. Seriously, guys, the UM Orkney was classified as a Mark 6 dreadnought. Well, it's gotta be super advanced weaponry or something. You make a ship like that just disappear? Okay, so Theory Index Super Predator. Fun. References to super advanced weaponry suggest presence of advanced alien intelligent life. Fun. Man, I don't care what the hell it is. I want to be out there fighting it. The boss out there. Confidence of subjects may have been short-sighted. Recommended action. Leroy Jenkins' spirit is well and truly. Okay, so medium hull integrity, so we will continue using Sputnik as our generator. So, A1 navigates 3 A1. Generator 3 close all. Okay, so we are now safe to explore this honestly gigantic ship. Holy crap, this thing's huge. This is where we die, folks. Guarantee it. There are 2 infestation types detected. So there are things in here. So we will go through the classic... I don't need R30 heli drone, I need the bio drone. Which I think will go room 3 first. That seems like it's going to be the most safe. It's not going to be safe, I guarantee it, so I'm going to move Sputnik a little bit out of the way. The bio drone will put down a lure. And then it will turret. And then the bio drone is not what I have active, so stealth D22. Anything scary in here? Nope, the room is in fact empty. D22. Pick up. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go this door instead. We'll go into room 5, if I recall the name correctly. So we'll do the same. Lure. Turret. Stealth. D18. And another empty room. Cool. Okay. Being very slow and methodical here, even though this ship may very well blow to bits before I have a chance to do much of anything. So I want to go to room 6 next, so we will do the same thing. Lure. Turrets. Wait for the stealth to recharge because I forgot to turn it off, because, you know, not paying attention. Close enough. Stealth D12. Anything scary in here? No. I'm hoping to find like a drone or something of some form or description. Turret is not on this one. Stealth D10. I mean, I don't know what's scarier, the fact that I haven't found anything yet, or the fact that I'm gonna have to go quite a bit further than I thought I would to find something. Or what's gonna be scarier, finding something or not finding something? So rooms 3 through 7 are duds. That means room 4. Oh dear. Let's just go from D12, D18. Navigate. 1, 2, R2. Just head back. D12, D18. Okay, so now we go through D35. Oh, yeah, if room 4 breaks, GG. Insert, you're dead. You are dead message here. Turrets. Stealth. D35. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm not even gonna try to see what's in there. I'm just going to leave. Navigate all R1. Goodbye. I don't care that I find nothing. That's just no. Just no. Ship slot 1 is deteriorating. Break probability. Great. So now I'm going to be short on scrap. Your current ship is taking wear. Consider trying to commandeer another vessel before it deteriorates. Great. Just great. This game is weird. So I should probably... Yeah, this game is definitely one that goes nope. So... So I can hijack another ship, apparently. I don't know which ones I would want to, considering my own ship, if I do ship config. My ship itself... let's see, drone config... No, modifications. So my ship... Yeah, stuff... Oh! Well, this would be nice to have. An upgrade that detects which rooms have weak holes, most likely filled with radiation, so I can avoid those. That would have been nice in the last thing. So if we go to commandeering, help manual, commands, no, that's commands, commandeer. So in order to commandeer a ship, all rooms have to be verified, meaning that we have gone to all the rooms. The vessel must be free of infestations. Any radiation must be contained, so the last one we wouldn't, well, it's a space station, so we couldn't have done it anyways. No airlocks exposed to space, and it must not be a space station, fuel depot, or outpost. Three types of upgrade slots. One where you can easily take the upgrade in the slot, which I think I grabbed that in the one before the space station one. Second one is the slot where you have to commandeer the ship in order to take out the upgrade, and I'm guessing the third one is that it's just stuck in there and you are not able to remove it at all. Yeah, thought so. So let's go. This one's also volatile. We'll travel to here. This will be the last one we go to, I think. So the lure is starting to fall apart. We'll just continue using it. I just realized we left the lure in the last one was just escape. Ship config. I think I'm going to put this in slot 2. The reason I say that is that I can use it with the modification with the weak hull, so we'll execute that. That means we're going to be not going to have a lot of scraps left. I think we will need... Oh, I don't have enough to repair the stealth. Okay, well this is the point where if something goes wrong, then it's going to go wrong wonderfully. And spectacularly. So, let's hope that we get some scrap. Shall we? Board. Enter. Okay, some more stuff. High alert. Due to elevated security levels, communications and reports classified as level 2 or higher have been removed from all military vessels. Access to these messages must now be requested from archives aboard secure military outposts. Authorization will be required and all accessed. Logged. Cool. Okay. So room 4 and room 3 are dangerous. So we will go to room 6 and room 5 and room 2 and room 7, and that'll be it. Okay. A1. Navigate 3 R6. Is there no generator? Oh, there's a generator. The cannon upgrade? That'd be interesting. Okay. D7. Close that. Thankfully there's nothing in room 5. Okay, 1. This is really, really risky positioning. Really tight corridors, to say the least. That should be fine. The droney stuffs probably should have... Yeah, that's really tight corridor. Bleh. Bleh. Door 6 is being attacked. Holy crap. Okay. Escape, 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 1. Okay. That's... Okay, I'm gonna dock with A2. I'm going to use... Okay, R30 Hedron, go ahead and give Sputnik the probe. Door 6 has been destroyed. I'm kind of curious what that was, but at the same time, oh boy. Okay, so I'm going to use my drone as a guinea pig. A2. A2. Okay, there is a generator. There's nothing in here destroying the R30 Hedron. So, we should be safe. Lost video signal for drone 2. Darn it, droney stuffs! Is it the goop? Because if it's the goop, I'm going to leave. Like, now. Okay, drone 2, the video signal's restored. Good. Let's just see what's in room 7. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Remote R6. A1. A1. Fuel access and room 4 destroyed. Fun. Well, whatever was in there is hopefully dead. Hopefully. So I don't think R5 had anything in it. So it's just room 7 that we can try to go here. So, droney stuffs. Hopefully this place is safe. Any scrap? I need scrap. 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 Radiation has completely flooded room 6 and room 4. Fun. I don't think that's how radiation works, but okay. Okay then, Biodrone, you're going to make it so that we don't die. Because, you know, not dying is fun. Okay. Stealth. D8. Anything in here? There is scrap. Not a lot of scrap, but there is scrap. I don't think I dare go to room 3, because that one looks like it's about to fall apart. I'm assuming that's what the red means. So I'm just going to cut my losses. And let's go to the next system, shall we? Okay, you guys are derps. Okay. So the turret is deteriorating and the remote power is deteriorating. I don't have the scrap really to fix it. So, yeah, I have 10 scrap, so I can repair one thing. And it's none of them that's going to be useful. I could repair that, but what I'm going to do instead... Yeah, I don't know why I keep getting... I'm hoping that the bitrate isn't failing on me too much. I've had a couple of dropped frames so far already in the stream. So I've been there. No, I have not. I've not been there yet. I've not been there yet. Okay. So this one has transporter stuff. And this thing's quarantined. Fun. Auto trade. Space station. I'm hoping to find a system with a ship that I can... Okay, this one's... No, that's a space station. Blarg. Everything is... Okay. There is a military vessel here that is stable. And this thing's quarantined. I don't know what that means. And this is all stations. All fails fuel and space stations, so I don't think I want to go to that one. I think I'm going to go to this one. And since this one is a stable age, I'm going to try commandeering it. I'm going to try. It means that there shouldn't be any funny business in terms of funny business. Just might be interesting to see what happens. So let's go here. So we now have more so we've gotten more propulsion fuel now. And it picked the one I wanted to go to. Nice! Nice. Let's just board at least one more. Okay, some interesting stuff. There's a dormant drone in room 2. So we will need to grab him. Is it me, or is this happening way too fast and over too much space to be some form of attack? I'm not the only one thinking this, right? The situational evidence leans firmly towards some form of cosmic anomaly. Maybe a radiation storm, GRB, or some unnatural event. I'm going to send out a request to some of the Congress affected. Should get some replies fairly sharpish. They want answers and won't care who from. Easier than from the military too? If you can start to whittle down this mountain of possible theories, that would be great. Small warning though before you dive in, prepare for some really weird bleep. that didn't have the foul language, but that is not my... Okay, so we have a drone in room 2. That is our highest priority to go get. I don't know exactly what the stripes on room 11 and room 15 mean. I'm thinking that means room 11 is what I don't want to visit. Room 2 I want to go to, and I want to go to it as quickly as I can to pick up that drone because it might have stuff, and I like stuff. So, A1, navigate for R14. Generator for close all. Close all. Oh, that powered the entire ship. That never happens. Okay, so let's see what scary things we can find in here. Info. Ship upgrade empty. So if I commandeer this thing... that's a good point. Okay. Commandeering, I am going to have to visit room 11 to make sure there's nothing in there. And I'm going to have to remove all of the threats. This is going to be interesting. Interesting to say the least. Okay. Turrets. Okay. Stealth. D14. There's stuff. A terminal. Stuff. And Tim. Hi, Tim. And even more stuff. Cool. Okay. So if there's a radiation leak on this ship, I will not be able to commandeer it, which is kind of sad, but... Tim has a stealth unit. Cool. That'll replace probably the one that's on Droney Stuffs. So let's drag Tim over to here. We now have a 7th drone. Fancy. Oh. Gah, no. I haven't yet, thankfully. Thank goodness. Okay. Let's get room 11 done first. I can see a thing! There's something in there! What is that? And do I want to know what that is? I think room 11's going to stay shut. Yeah, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, nope. Because lures are not going to help with that. The turret's not going to help with that. If there's vents, I'm dead. How do I kill it? Turret. Okay.
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, this is not gonna end well for anyone involved.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. This is a bad idea, but if I die, it's fine. Oh, you're kidding me. So that's probably not the only room they're in. Does my stealth help with that? Or am I just dead? I'm okay with being dead, because that means that I can do a new run that's has slightly easier difficulty. But at the same time... Probably not. I've already forgotten the question. Okay. Stealth and turret helps. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. This is a really bad idea, but I have replacements for both of these. So, you get stealth, and you get the turret. Because if the R30 Hedron dies, I'm fine. And we'll just, leave. Okay. D14. D14. Okay. Stealth. Turret. I can't do both. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, well, our 30 Hedron's gonna end up turning into a bit of a sacrificial drone. So, droney stuffs. I will give you back the stealth. The R30 Hedron is, okay. Turret. D25. Kill it, 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 kill it. Kill it! Oh. Well, at least room 11 is, empty. Yeah, This is why I don't play first-person shooters. Let that be, Well, both of the evil things are in room 2. Let's just, now, for Pete's sake, go around. R14 vent. That's not what I wanted them to do. I think taking this over is now kind of not going to happen. Okay. Dock A2. Remote R14. Okay, so everything's powered still. So here's my question. One, I don't think taking it over is going to happen. Two, if I vent R14 and R2, the R30 Hadron's probably going to fly out the airlock, and that's fine. Take one for the team and all that. But is it going to pull all of them out of R2? So, okay. So D14. I have no way of telling if there's stuff there. So, I'm going to check something. Help. Is there a time? No. There is no way to delay a thingy. So, about how quickly should I close A1 again? Probably immediately. Bing. Okay, so we're just going to do bits and bits. Drone 4 has gone tumbling out into space. Bye. So, I still have no idea if R2 is completely safe now. Let's just keep doing it. Okay, so the terminal in room 2 is destroyed, so... There goes the turret. Yeah. Yeah. I have a spare turret, but it's not installed. Everything should be sterile now. It's kind of a scary way to put it. So, I'm going to leave room 14 and room 2 completely locked off, just in case. So let's go ahead and just explore this side of the ship for a bit, shall we? So R15 may go kablooey, but if it goes kablooey, so be it. A2, and Sputnik's just going to stay on board. We're just going to send droney stuffs. He's the only one that needs to go anywhere anyways. Lost signal for drone 3. Probes. Ooh. That's a good idea. That's a very good idea. Okay. So, Sputnik is kind of funky, but okay. Probe 3. E2. Okay. D4. D16. 16. D15. D18. D17. Let's just do those rooms for right now. Let's just see what there is. Probe taking damage. There's still stuff. There's still stuff in here. I think I botched it. Because there's still stuff in R3. Video lost. Attempting to reacquire. What do you mean the main signal's lost? I can't do anything with that. I don't think I'm going to win this anymore. I think this ship I'm running is about to go kablooey. Because I can't see anything. Yeah. I can't. Drone 2's dead. I mean, maybe. Okay, all doors closed. I'm running blind. Dock A1. Hey, yeah, I'm just gonna exit. Because I can't see anything. So, R30 heat drone lost. But we got Tim. Okay, so objectives. Hey, you, listening. Hey, I'm sorry about lashing out at you. I know that none of this is your fault, and I'm sorry it's been a few months. I can imagine it must suck beyond belief to be out there on your own. No, that's a lie. I have no idea what it must be like out there. In fact, I couldn't even begin to imagine. Maybe that's a problem. I don't know. Maybe I'm just tired or something. I don't dream anymore. I barely sleep. Poetic, I suppose. I just really wanted to say how proud I am. I mean, we all pretend to be, but I really am. The HLV telemetry at the lab's going to be shut down temporarily tomorrow. I won't be able to patch into the signal until it's back up. I promise. I will try to send it again. I mean, I'm starting to get stuff, so that's cool. So, modifications. The ship's starting to fall apart. The lure's starting to fall apart. My morale is starting to fall apart. So, we have Ian and Tim. I guess we'll start using the F-drone Pig J. So, we'll repair him completely. Just because I can. The lure, can't repair it, so we'll just use it till it dies. Probe, meh. Stealth, meh. Okay, so the F-drone Pig J is now a new thing. We'll install the turrets. The droney stuff doesn't need to change, and you get... Well, the droney stuffs, we can get rid of that stealth and replace it with this stealth. And I'm trying to think of what I should put into the F-drone Pig J. We don't have a lot. I mean, what do I put in him? I also noticed that 3 out of the... I mean, both the mine and the stun are going to damage things, but at this point... Stealth mine layer. Yeah, this stealth I don't care about, and the stun... I mean, I could... Do I do the mine or do I the stun? I think the mine. It'll be on the mine. You learn very quickly this game makes you a little insane. It's fun. But yeah, I noticed that 4 out of the 6 drones we have right now are of the same structure, and then the other 2 are the same as well. We have no unique drones anymore, because, you know, the R30 heat drone is now somewhere lost in space. It's what he would have wanted. let's just do that. Again, I'm kind of at the point where it's just like, eh. Let's just see what happens. Okay, this only has one infestation type. Assuming it's not the swarm, we should be able to survive. So let's do it. Let's die! Yes! There is a dormant drone. Space.
Exactly.
Oh. So my ship's video signal's still busted. So I can't see anything. Oh, so that's what that means. Okay. I think this run's dead. You know why I say that this run is dead? Because I can't see a thing. I can see with the drones. That's a fun noise. So, yeah,
Now what?
because I don't have the scrap to fix it. Nor do I think I can fix it. I didn't see anything in the upgrades. I'm going to pause for a second. And for the first time, I'm actually going to Google this one. Duskers. Why are you still flying this thing? Because every other ship I have tried to grab has decided, nope, you are not going to be flying me. No. Duskers, main video feed broken. Yeah, this is something that we can't fix. So... And it's a really small ship, too. There's only 5 rooms. We just can't see them. Because, you know... That video signal. I mean, I'm trying to think. Good. Yeah. Yeah. Exploring a ship without using the main feed. Huh. This is the game. Hurry up and wait faster. Yes. Oh, this. I mean, don't get me wrong. Thematically, this game is fantastic. It's one of the only horror games that I've enjoyed playing. But at the same time, There are some decisions that this game has made that's kind of like, okay. Okay. What I think I'm going to try to do. This is probably not a good idea, but what I can do. Because I could probably use a quick break. I am going to put my live stream on my phone. And if it decides at some point to start working again, before I finish my quick break, I'll come back. You'll see me running over here to get it. Well, maybe not hear me running over. I'll mute the mic, but yeah, because I could probably use the restroom here. So I'm gonna be right back. Hopefully, the video speed has decided to start working again. I'm going to see. Can I? I'm curious if I can put on. Add. Yeah, I figured that the schematic view was not going to be repaired. So I'm going to I want a text. It's probably about time I set up some sort of break screen anyways. So where is my fancy R30 Hedron font? Complete professionalism, this one. I want 2-point font for that. Bing! There. You can watch R30 Hedron for a second here while I be right back. Ding. It's still dead, isn't it? I'm thinking... Correct me if I'm wrong, but the, it doesn't really, quote, start until I start moving drones, right? So maybe the reason it isn't reacquiring is because I haven't started doing stuff. So, here's what I'm going to do. Because I'm sure this is going to happen at some point in the future. I probably should get some experience with this. Let's go ahead and do it manually. I don't know. This is just going to end badly for everyone involved. So we're going into this blind. So, Sputnik, you get to be the predict A1. That was it. That's why I wasn't doing it yet. Yay, interruptions. Okay, so room 3 is in danger of falling apart. That's fun. Our F-Drone Pig J can just stay in here for now. Some droney stuffs. There we go. No fuel. Okay. We are going to still need this turret. Yeah, here's hoping. So let's do this quickly. Okay, nothing in here. Oh, there's more stuff in here. Cool. Let's do... because we need to get over to room 2 fast. So let's do... stupid stealth. Keep forgetting to gather. Gather. Biodrone, move out of the way. Move out of the way. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, okay. Kill it, kill it, kill it! Thank you. Ah, another Ian. Remote R5. Okay, so everything's powered. Okay, 1. I'm curious how I can just reuse the same lure. In case it doesn't, I'm going to put one here. And put both of those. So turrets. Stealth. D7. Anything in here? There's a vent. Vents are scary. Okay, D3. here, anything in 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 here. No. Okay, we might be able to commandeer this thing. I mean, this thing's probably about as old, if not older, than my own ship, but, you know. So, A1, navigate all R1. Commandeer. Okay. So, it can hold more scrap. It has no upgrade slots. Which is a little worrying. Means I'm going to have to go commandeer another ship here. One that I can actually use the ship surveyor thing. Because I don't... I mean, I kind of need to commandeer it. It can hold more scrap. But no ship upgrades. So I'm guessing I'm not able to take those upgrades out, or am I able to? I mean, the break time was mostly because I just didn't start the mission first. It fixed itself up as soon as the mission started. Let's just commandeer it. Okay, so I do still have these as the inventory, I just can't put them on board yet. So, meh. And we now have, count them, 2 Ians. But he has a sensor. Okay, I can use that. I can use a sensor. I'm thinking of just... Should I just take these 3 guys and just tear them to bits? Do I need a second Ian? Because I should be able to... Yeah, I can convert him into scrap. Scrap is fun, right? And I kind of need the scrap. It's not like I'm going to need a 5th or 6th or 7th drone anytime soon. Let's go ahead and scrap the 2 Ians. I knew an Ian, though. Maybe I shouldn't scrap an Ian. Let's rename it. No, we'll keep them as Ians. We'll just change this one to, not Ian. There we go. And we'll keep Tim, just because he has a lot more, HP, so we could repair him fully later on. There. Now we are short 2 Ians. Ian's twin, yeah. I like how I can board my own ship. Because that's my ship that I just had. I can board it. That's That is interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, so we have a medical A and a barge B. This one we have no idea what's actually aboard. This thing, and it's a little bit older. It can hold more scrap. This one holds a lot less scrap. Do I want to board the Enheduana or the Maclave? Or do I want to go over to the arrogant bastard? Oh dear. That's a terrible ship considering it only holds 21 scrap. Nerve. Or I could go to a quarantine ship. Do I want to go to a quarantine ship? Do I want this run to end that badly? I mean, the ship I'm on now was also pretty quarantine. It was pretty volatile. If I look at ship config, not ship config, modifications? Oh, you can repair a ship schematic view. It just costs a ridiculous amount of scrap. Okay, fine. There's got to be a way to see ship configuration, because my ship, I think, was pretty volatile. Or do I want to just go to a completely different... I could just go to a different, thing. I think this was new. It's all space stations. Of course it is. So is this one. Mukatai A. Do I want to try going here and taking this one over? A little old. Nah. Let's go. Let's just make 2 jumps. One this way and just see what there is. I'm wondering if I can find another Stargate or not. I'm just trying to think of what's going to be my best options here, because I might just jump to another... Yeah, let's go... Do I want to go here? Or do I want to go here? Medical or the Maclave? Let's go to the Maclave. Let's just see what happens. Scanning inconclusive. Okay. It's probably going to be a fairly big ship. Let's see if we can take it over. Navigate 381. Okay. So we have no idea what's in here, other than scary stuff, really. So, let's do a bit of exploration, shall we? Look at all the room for activities, yes. Okay, so we only have 2 allures left on this one, and there's a higher chance of it failing. So... D11 it is then, because we know that's a room. Oh, did I not grab the probe? I didn't grab the sensor. I'm an idiot. Alright, well, if I die, I die. Did I? Da-boo-dee, da-boo-da, da-boo-dee. I don't know. Turrets. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way, then. With stealth. And deal up. Hello? 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 There's a vent. That's scary. But considering there isn't no stuff in here yet, I think we should be fine. Ship upgrade empty. Okay. So the lure's still functional. Let's try... yeah. Stuff shouldn't go too kablooey. Stealth. D16. Okay, so there's nothing in here. Oh! Yeah, I think this run's dead. It was the vents. It was the vents. Didn't I just say, there's vents. There's nothing in here yet, so I bet we're okay. Face the desk. Well, Sputnik, no! How does one die in this game? Other than just deciding, yep, we're done. I'm curious if there's actually a way to, if there's an actual lose condition. Because we got Tim. We have enough that we could still potentially do stuff. It's just going to be really expensive. I mean, we have 2 drones. F-Drone Pig J and Tim. We probably should rename Tim. What should we rename Tim? If we're gonna die, let's make sure that we die legitimate. Let's make sure we actually die. Okay, fine. We'll restart. Let's go to the main menu. Let's go to options. Because there is difficulty. So I can change stuff. So let's see. Options for difficulty. I think we'll just get this set up and then maybe on the, well, yeah, we could try one more couple of runs. Let's see. So the things that are enabled, we have radiation will not randomly happen, but it can still come in from Allow soft reset. The permadeath's kind of important, though. I think that's something that we should keep in there, otherwise... I'm just trying... Okay, so radiation. If disabled, the radiation will not randomly happen. It can still come in from other events. So if let me take a look at let me do some Googling. Duskers difficulty settings. I'm trying to think. I like how I like how there's a manual for Duskers, and it's a PDF file that's in the style of like old-fashioned documents. I'm gonna have to read through that. Okay, let's see. Because I couldn't find anything specifically. So the random radiation, we'll turn that off. Vents. Do I want to disable the vents entirely? Because that... That will keep enabled. Do I want to disable the vents? The vents will still be there, but the enemies will no longer use them. We'll allow a soft reset. Scrap I think we're okay with at the moment. Easy starting galaxy, blah. Silence drone warning. Yeah, let's go ahead and disable events. That should still be difficult enough, and I should be able to get things. Graphics stuff? Hell, that's fine. Okay. Back. Play game. And reset. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so everything here is still pretty volatile. I don't think I'm gonna find anything too fancy. So I am flying the Justice Rider. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So this one is the Ichiban. It is a medical A. Let's take a look at the drone configuration. So we have Brendan, Mouse, and John. And we do start with emotion. So we're not going to die horribly this time. Things are going to be actually quite a bit easier with that. So Mouse is our generator. So we will rename mouse to... go ahead and come up with names here. So we have lure and gather. I don't like having that lure on the gather one guy, but that's fine. Motion sense. From what I do know of this game, motion means that things are going to be a heck of a lot easier. What I think I'm going to do is that we'll utilize that motion, assuming that the ship I'm about to board has a second airlock. We'll just space any monsters and just hope that that works. So we got the generator, tow and motion, lure and gather. I'm trying to think of what we should name each of these drones. Lure, I'm trying to think of if that's going to be useful at all at the moment. It's something, at least. So, let's rename Brendan. Oh, that's a good point. So we probably should put... No, we probably should keep motion on him for now, because the generator, while he won't move, we can swap it in place if needed. For later, I'm just trying to think of names. We need to name them. We need to name these guys. I mean, we'll name one of them Sputnik. That's a given. So we'll do Sputnik. We'll do this one as the bio. Yeah, we'll do this one as R30 He drone. And we'll do this one as the bio drone. We'll go with that. So let's board. Analyzing records. Okay, we actually have a record that is almost entirely not corrupted, which is nice. Jeb, this is the message for the emergency relays, forwarding it in its entirety. I had to let the bodies go. I had to get them off the ship and minimize the risk of infection. I relayed the situation to all ISHO outposts. Hopefully they can get the data that I need to understand the pattern and stop this from spreading further. I need to get to my lab. We don't have much time. Okay, so linking with Theory Index Pandemic, infection and bodies suggest further inquiry. ISHO cross-reference to the International Space Health Organization, so we have a recommended course of action. Q. A1, we want to navigate to A1. I sound weird. Generator. Ooh! Status. So we have two types of infestation on board. And we have a pretty big ship with which to explore. And absolutely no way to tell where stuff is at. So, Sputnik has the gather. Biodrone has the motion. So, Biodrone, you're going to sit here and motion stuff. So, what does... So, yeah. If I can find another airlock, I could probably just vent it. That's my thought. So, I hate the fact that some of these results are inconclusive because it means that I can't really rely on the motion 100%. So, what I'm going to do, we'll do D17, and we're just going to wait to see if something moves into R8. I think it's safe to say that R9 has nothing in it. If there's anyone that is willing to disagree with me on that, then yeah. So, Sputnik, you get to be the lucky drone that decides if this is going to be a bad idea or not. Because we think there's nothing in R9. Think. So, D16. D16. Yes, logic is fun. I like logic. Okay, so nothing here. Cool. So now, and we know that R8 is safe, so D17. Let's just explore a little more. I can't tell if that's the generator I'm hearing in my right earbud, or if that is something scary. Okay. So I think we should be safe to do that. So Biodrone, you can deactivate your motion sensor, and you're going to reactivate it in here, in here. And results inconclusive. Why the heck are there inconclusive results? I can't do anything with this. I've learned nothing. Okay. So, this is great. This is fine. Okay, D17. Navigate 1, 3, R8. I just want to know if R6 is safe. So, R6 is safe. Good. D17, D16, D4. So, D7. This room is safe. There's a thingy. I like thingies. D7. Okay. D21. Let's see if there's something scary in there now. I'm guessing that since nothing scary has moved into R6, that there is nothing scary in R7, that it is safe to enter. So, we shall now enter room 7. And before death. Anything scary? Well, I don't think I'm gonna run into any goo. My thought process is that if I run into goo, the run's dead. Because goo is not something I think I can handle. Goo is scary. I also like how the biodrone sees everything in yellow. Should be blue, honestly, but whatever. Motion. Okay, so we have safe stuff. There are some rooms here that are safe. So, we're going to go ahead and go into those safe rooms. Well, we're going to go into room 3 at least. Fancy thing. There's like no scrap in this thing. Just like nothing. Okay. So I'm hoping that the room that is located through D18 is sealed from the other rooms surrounding it. 2-step guide to dealing with goo. Yes, yes, I am curious. D18. Drop everything. Okay. Okay. So room 10 is still safe to use, and whatever room is connected to room 10 through D5 is also safe, because otherwise there'd be stuff in room 10 at this point. It's just room 5 scares me. So let's do D23. Please tell me if there's something in room 5. There is probably not something in room 5. So let's do this. Let's go in here. Is there just like no scrap in this place? Seriously, where's all the scrap? Ooh, there's something in that room. Hee hee. So we will be not going through that room. We will, however, go through to room 4. It's pretty sizable. There's no doubt of that. So all of the rooms that are currently powered, we have determined are safe. So I'm going to backtrack a bit. Because we were able to determine that whatever room was through room 10 is maybe safe. Room 11. I'm looking for another generator. Or, you know, just no scrap. Because, you know, that's fun. Okay, so... Okay, so whatever's through room D27 is safe. That's good to know. D13, we have no idea. D27. And it is not latched to anything. There is fuel. We get fuel. We have one jump cell. Nice. So we can now go somewhere. Another terminal thing. Ooh, info. Ship upgrade, quarantine bypass. Cool. The quarantine bypass might be useful. Navigates 1 R5. D27. Oh, I can't open D28. That's a little worrying. That is a little bit worrying, and I have no way of knowing if that room is safe. So, I'm guessing I will need to go through room 4 then next. Navigate 3, R3. I'm going to be using a lot of motion on this ship, I think. And there's something in D11. Of course there is. Of course there is. Because if I remember correctly, if I go in here... So there's something through D12 and through D11. Okay. Fun. I'm trying to think of, in my head, how I would deal with this one. This is true. Okay, D7, just close all. Okay, D11. That's what I'm thinking. So D9. Come on. If whatever's in R4 could move, thank you. Okay, so whatever was through D11 should now be quote-unquote safe. I'm thinking of doing the same thing through with whatever was through D12, funneling it through to R7. Let's do this first. D23. Unless it's a swarm. We disabled the vents. I did disable the vents because the vents just don't seem fair to me at the moment. Okay, looking for stuff. There is an airlock here. There is an airlock. I don't think I have power to the airlock. Yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push whatever is in R6 back to R13. I think I can do that safely. Okay. D9. Thank you. D9. D11. Back into R13 with you, would you? Thank you. Any day now. Any day now. Come on, you creepy amorphous blob. Just go into R13 already. Thank you. So now, navigate 1, 3, R5. Let's do the same thing, but with whatever was through D12. Motion. D12. D10. These things move slow. Makes me think they're turrets. Then again, I don't know how fast the crystal things go. Make sure to vent R13 once before you try to get guy behind D12 there as well. Can I vent A3 yet? I don't think I have power to it. Yeah, so I am not able to actually go in. I'm not able to take whatever is in R13 and kill it. At least not yet. Okay. I want Sputnik. Okay, D23. D23. And now D12. And a generator. We have one now. We kind of need that now. And it's not exactly in a great position, is it? No, it is not. Okay. So whatever's through D13... There's not really an easy way to tell if there's something safe in D13 other than just trying it and running away if there is. Oh, yeah, I could dock with A2. That could do something. Okay, let's go with that then. So, I'm gonna move... I'm gonna keep this guy here, so D12. Gonna keep that shut for now. I'm going to navigate to R1. A1. Dock A2. Yeah. A2. Okay. So it's not perfect. We are going to have to redock to funnel whatever's in R7 over to R13, but I think we can start with this. So, do we want to say then that hopefully whatever's in R13 is dead? Now let's do this. D28. Is there anything in R13 on R15? Is that safe? If so, and I'm hoping that R13 is safe. Now. I'm sorry, I just bumped the mic. My apologies. Okay, let's try D25. Or D26. I think this room should be safe now. We can confirm that it's safe. And we already know Now whatever was in there is safe. So now, let's go D26. Now whatever was in here, well, we already knew what was in here. There was nothing in here. Okay, so now we need to do the same thing. We need to get whatever is in R7 to R13. So, this means, once again, redocking with A1. So, navigate to R1, A2, dock A1. A1, navigate to R2, generator. Okay, D10. Is empty. Actually, now that I think about it. D23, 3. D9. Oh no, it was an R7. That's right. Okay. So how do I want to do this? I have to go back. Okay. D23. D23. Motion. D10. Okay, so we just have to wait until whatever's in R7 goes back over to R3. And once it does, close D10 and open D24. Okay, D23. Okay, D11. Okay, so whatever was in R7 is now in R13. So now navigate to R1, A1, dock A2. A2, navigate to R11, alright, fine, I'll move you manually if I don't want to actually go over there. What am I? Okay. A3? Door 11 has been destroyed. What do you mean door 11's been destroyed? Does that mean I can't commandeer this now? If a door is destroyed, does that mean I can't commandeer it? I'm just gonna hope that whatever's in R13 is dead. So, now we just need to get over to R16. So we know that R12 is safe, so D28, D26. Navigate 3, R12. Motion. R16, we have no idea if there is something in there. Okay, but we know that R5 is safe because we've been in there, so D27 navigates R3, R5. We'll do a motion thing there as well. D27, motion. D20. Please have nothing in there. While that is doing its thing, let's start moving Sputnik over there. I think it's safe to say that R16 is safe, so D14. Ooh, a drone. Cool. So we'll have an Ani drone here, quick. There's also 2 upgrade slots on this ship that are empty, which, that's kind of cool. Have I been in room 11? I have.
The ship is ours. I am now a pirate. I am R30 agent.
Alrighty, let's start towing the drone back then, shall we? We got Kyle. Let's... You have a sensor. Cool. Tow. Okay. Navigate all R1. Well, 2 I could keep. There. I can't take credit for R30 Adrian. There's a reason why my Minecraft skin is a pirate's. You can... I think you can blame Ani Stuffs for that pun. So I rolled with it. And there's also an upgrade in R12, which I can tow, I think. Quarantine bypass, so we'll be able to bypass quarantine stuff, leading to even more chances of dying. Yay! Alrighty. Commandeer. Okay. So it has less less P fuel charge, but that's fine. It has a little bit more scrap. So, yeah. Let us commandeer the ship. We now have a new ship. Yay! And we have a new drone. His name is Kyle. Yeah, but it's also another ship, and honestly, we need the practice in commandeering these things. I'm fine with doing that. Okay. So, what should be our next target? We also have... That's true. Not between... yeah, between... Well, between ships. So maybe we should use that as an opportunity to go commandeer another ship. Yes, yes! I could try aiming for this military ship. Or I could try aiming for the Tau Emperor, which is a barge. It's also a trading post, which... What do trading posts do? I'm guessing that it lets you buy stuff? I really don't have any scrap, though. I'm really struggling on scrap. Which makes me wonder if... Well, okay. So we have a sensor on this guy, which will continually scan a room for threats. Is a sensor more reliable than a motion? That's a question. Does it make it so that the inconclusiveness is no longer inconclusive? Or is it just as inconclusive using a sensor? An interesting question, that one. I could also try repairing Kyle, but that's going to be prohibitively expensive, and I'm not even sure what I would put on Kyle since I don't have a lot of stuff yet. Or even what I would rename him to be. I think been live for almost 2.5 hours. I think I will do one more. It's a question of, do I want to go to this... Yeah, I can imagine it getting smashed. I'm curious, do I want to go for the Samarkand, which is a Mutakai Type C, or the Boss, which is a Mutakai A? Both of them have pretty crummy scrap capacities, but I bet you that they just ship class-wise might be more of a military vessel. Then again, that's a military vessel, so is it like a... Mutakai. I'm curious now. This is one I will look up. Might find a cannon. Ooh, fun. No cannons are military. It looks like the Mutakai has a chance for a overload thingy. Tends to be lower on scrap. A higher propulsion fuel, certainly. Doesn't mention inconclusive scans as a thing. So it's just something we'll have to try out then, I guess. Which one should I put it on then? Do I want to just try the sensor for a bit instead of the motion? Well, the motion's better than the sensor, frankly. It's a question of, do I even want to use it? Let me check the help screen on here. Advanced commands. Drone. I want the... turret, tow, teleport. It's not a probe. What was it again? It is a sensor. It's only if you use it that you'll get the penalty. Scan. Let me check the PDF manual I found and see. I want to look for... sensor. A sensor cannot be retrieved once dropped. That does not tell me squat. So, okay, yeah, it doesn't look like that's something that's going to really be told. I apologize that the bitrate completely decided to crash on me there for a bit. Let's see. So, I guess it's the question of which of these do I want to go to? Do I want to go to the Richard Bottoms, which is a fun name, it's a military B, or do I want to aim for the Tau Emperor, which is a barge A, or do I want to go for the Auto Trade 3D63E, because that's going to determine whether I want to go to the Boss or the Samarkand. It's a question of which ones do I want to go to. Do I want military, do I want barge, or do I want to see what's at the Auto Trade post? Because that's going to be all I'm going to have the propulsion for, I think. It's... yeah. I mean, at least his first name's not Seymour. This is true. This is true. So that means that, again, I just have to decide, do I want to go to the Mukotai A or the Mukotai C? Mukotai A is bigger, and it has more scrap capacity, and it is younger. Let's try going to the Mukotai. The boss. Why not? I think this will be the last one I will do on stream, because I've already been streaming for quite some time. So let's go here, and let us board. And we will leave Kyle behind, because we don't need Kyle. Just received a letter from the QRA. We didn't get approval. Your evolutionary algorithm design intrinsically violates several constraint mechanisms requirements defined in section blank, section something 1A in 14.1c. It's expletive. There is no way there's a violation. I'm going to set about writing an appeal this afternoon. We saw this with the Deep Vessel AI system proposal, and we won that one. What do you think? A dent on the Atlant. Okay, so linking with the theory index singularity, artificial intelligence. I'm starting to think that what happened to this universe is everything went wrong all at once in a most spectacular fashion. Okay. So, it is... there's some scrap found in room R2. How I know that, I have no idea. And there are 2 types of infestations, so this is going to be interesting. A1. Close all. Cool. Space zombie apocalypse that also somehow involves robots. And pirates. I am one of them. Haha. So, okay. So, you should know the drill by now. The biodrone will be our motion sensor. There's a terminal in here. Okay, so the room that we think there's something in has something in it.
Ain't that fun?
Exactly. Okay, so R4 is safe, R5 is safe, R2 is not safe. But it also has all their scrap. So, Sputnik. I'm going to send you down through D14 first. There is an upgrade. And Jeff. What is in Jeff? He has speed boost and another gather. Cool. So I will tow. Sputnik doesn't have a tow. Okay, so Sputnik's going to go grab the tow thing from the biodrone. There's also another quarantine bypass, so that's cool. So we get a drone! Yay! D14. Okay, so there's another upgrade. It's another quarantine bypass, so that's fancy. Okay. D3. I'm gonna go into here first, see what there is to see. There's another terminal. Okay. One, R3, D3, D17. Okay, so whatever's in R2, have fun. Cool. So now, R2 is safe. Ish. Looking for stuff, looking for stuff, looking for stuff. This one has more scrap than the medical vessel did. Okay. So now, I'm curious what is going to be in R6. So, those rooms are safe. So let's go into R6 since we know what's in there. D21. I mean, seriously, what's with all of these terminal things? D6. Another terminal. D6, D2. I guess we can see what's in D9. A turret. Cool. Makes me wish that I had something to interface with then, because then I could easily kill whatever's in R5. Okay. So I have no idea what's going to be through door 25. But what we can do is see what's in room D26. So let's see. I want to do what? I mean, this is a... No, this is actually probably a bigger ship. Yeah, I want the interface, but I'm not going to be lucky, I think, in finding the interface, I don't think. I'm trying to think of what is going to be my next best course of action. Do I want to move... I kind of want to keep that monster thing in R5 just to make things easier. I don't want to move him through D10 just yet. That's what I think I'm going to do. Let's do D22. no, let's do D21. Let's move the motion guy in here. Inconclusive. Cool. So that room's going to stay closed for a bit. Navigate 1, 3, R3. Okay, so let's do motion D17. D9. Come on, go into the room with the turret. Thank you. So now, room 8, if I see correctly. Yeah, room 8 is the one that has the monster. We will leave him in there. He'll have fun. Tons of fun. D3. Inconclusive. Of course it's inconclusive. Okay, 225. Is there anything in through that room? I'm going to guess no. That it is in fact safe to go into through D10. There's a generator. Fuel. An upgrade slot that is empty. Oh, fun. Oh, another upgrade slot. Ship Surveyor. Fancy. So we've explored all the rooms that we really can at the moment. Let's go ahead and go into D10 since it's maybe safe. Yeah, it's just a corridor room. Okay, so we haven't found any other airlocks yet. A little worrisome. So I guess the R30 Hedron's going to need to book it over to R9. To R9. Well, that gave me a whole lot of nothing. There must be another generator somewhere in the ship. And again, R11 is inconclusive. Well, that's fantastic. I'm gonna have to go through there. There's no real way to get around that. D9. Difficult. Thank you. D24. D24 safe. I'm inclined to assume that it is now safe. For Pete's sake. Alrighty. Well, let's take a bit of a risk. See what's in D27. Well... I think it was inconclusive. R4 I've been in, but D15 was not powered. There's another generator somewhere in the ship. And I don't exactly know where it's at, so it's the case where I'm going to have to take a bit of a risk here. I didn't grab the sensor because I was an idiot. So I left it behind. I could go into R10. Let's do this. Okay. Found a way. I don't think there's anything in room 11, considering that D12 hasn't changed. I'm going to assume it's safe. Wow, the ship has, like, upgrades everywhere. Overload. Cool. Another generator. I haven't found any other airlocks, just A1. Which is a little worrying. D27. Nav to R13. Generator. Okay. Inconclusive. Of course it is. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Navigate 1 and 2 to R3. I just noticed a flaw with naming my drone R30 He drone, is that if I try to navigate the drone to R3, it doesn't. Because it auto-completes. R5. Two. R5. No, I noticed a flaw with my plan. Okay. D12. D19, D12. Okay. I do not remember. I will check that here in a second. I think it was a little lower than this one was. R5. Oh! Crap! Crap! Crap, crap, crap. Okay, I need to... One of the doors is being attacked. One of the doors is being attacked. D10. Okay, so D26 doesn't hold the monster. D18. I didn't plan this very well. Okay. Okay, so D3 is out. Here's what I'm going to try to do. Biodrone is safe. Biodrone is safe. D25. I don't think I'm going to be able to commandeer this because I haven't even found any other airlocks. Might be just the one. Why isn't it moving to R2? Potentially, yes. This is true. Is it dead? Did it get upset? Did it get angry with the turret or something? I am really quite confused at the moment. In that I don't know where it went. It could be an R10. This is true. Well... let us try this then. I think whatever's in D16 isn't there. Just in case. And there's the other generator. Okay, D13, D21, navigate to R15. Okay. Don't think there's anything in D7. Another generator. No airlocks except for A1, so I don't think there's going to be a way to kill anything on this ship. And then R14, I just have no idea if it's safe. I'm not going to bother with that generator. Navigate 1, R3. I'm going to have to rename the R30 Hedron, because that's actually kind of making it difficult to use. I think so. There's still one more room I haven't visited yet, and I'm just going to... Well, I guarantee it's the room that there's stuff in. But, yeah, we're just... let me at least get something out of this. Cannot tell. Okay. Yeah. Let's just call it a day on that one then. Alrighty. Exit. That's not too bad then. And I got a drone. And let's just see what there is this trade. I think this will be the last thing we do. Board. You board it. I was hoping that you didn't board it. Another gather. Let's go ahead and give this biodrone back the tow. And give... I think that's all. So let's go ahead and just board this. Oh, it's just a trade beacon thing then. So we can get a lure, gather, generator, tow, motion, sensor, speed boost, gather. Or we can get a scan and a stealth from the auto trade. A propulsion, jump fuel. I mean, I could sell stuff here. I think I will save that, because I can go back to that. Okay, so now I know what the trade thing is. Just lets you trade stuff. I think that will end it for the stream then. We can decide at the next stream what exactly we want to do with that. Oh boy. I think that will do it then. So let me go ahead and pop up the... Yeah, I will agree with you there. We will think about that next week though. I think that will end the stream. So I will swap to the end card. Because it's already been 3 hours. That's long enough for a stream for me, for now. So, thank you everybody. Next week I will not be able to stream. I will be out of town. But I think the week after we will be swapping back to FTL. So the next stream will be the 22nd. Let me look at the calendar here. Yes, the 22nd. So I will see you all then. Until then, I wish you all the best for the rest of your day. That was Duskers. I'm feeling a little bit more confident and yet still a little unsettled with the way this game is played. But that's the point. But that is the point. Cheers, everyone.